I think architecture has this power to spread the gospel, not only through words, but indirectly through spatial qualities, through atmospheres. And that is a way that I'll be helping to pursue this type of architecture back home. My name is Joao Vitor, Grazziotin. I graduated in 2024 with a Bachelor's in Arts and Architecture, and I'm graduating in 2025 with a Master's in Architecture. So I chose to study architecture because I've always been extremely interested in making stuff. Since I was a kid, I had this passion to just spend the weekend with Dad and try to create a mini ramp so I can skate on it, a little support so I can put my books or toys on top, and this pursuit to make this intangible ideas that I had in my mind into this tangible and concrete realm that we live in. CBU offered not only a great master's program within the 5 years, but at the same time, the International Center was amazing, helping me to get scholarships. An international counselor called me and invited me to know the campus and show me all the people and all the infrastructure here around it. I just fell in love with the campus and the people in here too. What I like the most about CBU are the people. I think it's an easy answer, but there's so much depth to it. To be an international student here at CBU, there's this very special connection to all the people in here. We're so diverse that you can make connections with people from all over the globe, from different backgrounds. They welcomed me as family, and it became evident that I was never going to be alone. Sometimes we do these cultural cafes where we choose a country and the people from that country will cook inside the International Center, and we'll share our food, our culture, our histories, and have a really good time. And that's a really great moment to just make new friends, make new connections, and truly embed yourself within the campus community. Everyone here, including my colleagues, are extremely helpful, and they have this God-servant-oriented heart. They're constantly serving me as I serve them. And my professors, they're not only my professors, but they're truly my friends, and I can count on them to in-class activities, but outside of class questions and life questions as well. And so I'm not truly only part of a community, but I'm part of a family. So CBU helped me in many photo situations and ways. Not only on the technical, as right now I'm extremely skillful and I've learned a lot within my profession, and that contributed to find jobs in here and outside back home as well. But they contributed to me as a person to become this more holistic person, not only mentally, but spiritual as well. It made me realize that my profession is much more than I thought it was. And then it is this medium to share the gospel, and it is this medium to become this better person to other people. And I don't want to say only one professor, but all of them, all the faculty here, especially the architecture faculty, helped me to realize that I have these incredible talents and I should be using them. The quality of the program, and especially in my case in architecture, the master's in 5 years, even though it's the same price, it brings more to the table than the other universities around here in Southern California. And the 4th year, we go all together as a class with the faculty to Italy for a month. And within 1 month, there are so many memories that I could share here, eating gelato in the steps of Santa Croce, or almost crying within the Pantheon silence. So all those amazing experiences within my colleagues and professors is also memorable. There's one project here in the architecture building that we do in the senior year. We designed a Christian Studies Center at MIT. And the challenges here is to make this spiritual typology within a secular campus. And that semester, within many readings and conversation with my professors, show me a different path that architecture has this power, as I said before, to bring forth the sacred and change people's hearts and share the gospel through that dimension. And after that project was done, I started pursuing that type of research, and that led into my thesis research that I'm currently working and finalizing this week, which I'm exploring a philosophical movement called phenomenology and how that contributes to the understanding of the perception of these spaces. So when approaching design, I care much more about how the people feel in the space, how they want to feel, or how they should feel. I'm currently working as an intern for Verna Arquitetura in Brazil, back home. I am already part of the pre-design phases with client interviews, client meetings, site analysis within the architect, program studies, and of course I still do some drafting and I still do the construction documents. When I go back home right now, I'll be going to a full-time position within the same company. The responsibilities, I believe, will be the same, but just more hours, more work, and bigger jobs as I move into the profession. I will be with myself, with the clients, and with the architect. CBU gave me the technical skills that back home they were still evolving. So when I go back home with these new technical skills, with the softwares, with all the knowledge of the drafting, I'm extremely welcomed. When I walk across the stage and finally have this feeling of, I got it, I've done it. It's been 5 years away from home, went back and forth, away from the people we love. But you realize it's all worth it. The amount of knowledge, the amount of networking, international networking that you do, and then more knowledge from different countries and different cultures. All of that is just so much to take in that it overwhelms everything that you put into it, and all the nights awake trying to finish a project, all the long distance calls to my parents, my girlfriend, and all the family members. It all comes to this point that it is all worth it. I think the architectural program here at CBU has this beautiful enmeshing of CBU values with an amazing architectural theory that the professors provide. And if you're looking for this deeper, thought-provoking questions within architecture and within the built environment, CBU architectural program is the way to go.